I know exactly how it feels to feel that fear that takes over, just imagining that your cat could run away and never come back. Although it is not a common behavior in cats, there are times when they decide to leave and never return. In this video, I'm going to explain the main reasons that lead them to escape from their home, so that you can prevent these situations before they occur. I will also tell you how felines manage to find their way back home if they get lost, as well as provide you with practical advice on what to do if this happens. Without further ado, let's start analyzing each reason and the possible solutions. Stress, the main cause of running away. Stress is, without a doubt, one of the main reasons why a cat may decide to leave its home. It is important to understand that felines are animals that are extremely sensitive to changes, even the smallest ones. Their well-being depends largely on the stability of their environment. If the environment in which they live becomes chaotic or inconsistent, your cat could feel so uncomfortable that it will decide to look for a quieter place to take refuge. Factors such as the arrival of a new pet, a move, changes in daily routine, disturbances in the home, loud noises, or even frequent arguments in the family can trigger an anxiety response in your cat. In addition, it is worth noting that yelling at or punishing your cat will never be the solution. This type of behavior on the part of the owners only contributes to increasing the level of stress in the animal, making it feel even more insecure. A cat that lives under constant episodes of stress is much more likely to run away than one that feels safe and calm. Therefore, it is essential that you pay attention to the signs of stress that your pet may present: changes in behavior, loss of appetite, hiding more than usual, among others. Work on creating a safe and comfortable environment for your furry friend where he feels loved, understood, and protected. In this way, you will significantly reduce the chances of him deciding to leave. Fear and its effects on feline behavior. Another reason why a cat may run away from home is fear. Cats are naturally cautious and sensitive creatures, and their survival instinct dictates that they flee from any perceived threat. This fear can be triggered by a variety of situations, such as the presence of an aggressive dog in the neighborhood, a thunderstorm, fireworks, or even sudden noises inside the house. In moments of panic, their instinctive reaction will be to seek a safe place away from the supposed danger. It is important not to intentionally provoke fear in your cat, even in a joking tone. For example, many people find it funny to scare cats with objects such as cucumbers or balloons, but for them, these situations represent real threats that increase their insecurity. These episodes of fear, added to the stress mentioned above, can lead your cat to consider their home as a dangerous and unsustainable place. Therefore, make sure to create an environment where your cat feels safe and protected. Avoid unnecessary scares and pay attention to their body language to detect any signs of discomfort. Double life, a phenomenon more common than you think. Have you ever noticed that your cat disappears every day at the same time and comes back as if nothing had happened? If this is the case, it may be that he is leading a double life. Cats are extremely intelligent and adaptable animals, and it is not uncommon for them to maintain relationships with other people in their neighborhood. Someone else is probably offering him food, affection, or even a second home, especially if your cat is friendly and sociable. This phenomenon occurs more frequently than you might think, as felines know how to win the affection of the people around them. To avoid this situation and ensure that everyone knows that your cat already has a loving family, it is advisable to put a collar with an identification tag on it. This way, anyone who interacts with it will know that it is not lost or abandoned. You can also opt for a collar with a clear message, such as, "I am from home," to prevent other people from offering it food or adopting it unintentionally. Territory expansion, a natural instinct in cats. Many cats, especially males, have a strong territorial instinct that drives them to explore beyond the boundaries of their home. This behavior is especially common in areas where there are other cats around, as they feel the need to establish their dominance and mark their territory. If your cat has access to the outdoors, you will likely see it venture into its immediate surroundings to delimit its territory and protect it from potential intruders. A simple and effective solution to control this behavior is neutering. Not only does this procedure help reduce territorial impulses, but it also significantly decreases the chances of your cat getting into fights with other felines or exposing himself to dangers outside. In addition, a neutered cat tends to be calmer and prefers to stay indoors, which contributes to his overall safety and well-being. Behavioral changes and regular vet checkups. Keeping an eye out for any changes in your cat's behavior is essential to ensuring his well-being. If you notice something out of the ordinary, such as him being more restless, listless, or displaying unusual behavior, it's time to take action. Taking your feline to the vet regularly not only helps prevent health problems, but it can also identify any conditions that are affecting his quality of life before they become serious. Curiosity, a double-edged sword for feline explorers. Cats are, by nature, tireless explorers, driven by a curiosity that seems to have no limits. Although this characteristic makes them fascinating, it can also bring them problems. Their drive to investigate new surroundings, chase a butterfly, follow an intriguing sound, or just explore out of sheer curiosity can lead them to unfamiliar places where getting lost is a real possibility. At worst, they could confront other animals, get into trouble, or even get injured. If you know your cat has an adventurous spirit, it's important to take preventative measures. It's not about limiting their exploratory instinct, but about protecting them and making sure they're always safe. Observe their behavior, and if you notice their curiosity is taking them too far, take control. You can limit their supervised outings or use geolocation devices such as GPS collars to monitor their location. This will ensure their safety while allowing them to enjoy their adventures. The urge to find a mate. Searching for a mate is another of the most common reasons that can lead a cat to stray from home, especially if they haven't been sterilized. In the case of males, the scent of a female in heat can be so irresistible that they become true experts at escaping, doing everything they can to reach her. Females, on the other hand, may also be driven by their reproductive instinct and venture far from home in search of a male. This behavior, while natural, can put your cat in danger. Many times they end up traveling significant distances, making returning home a challenge. Additionally, fights with other cats, risks of accidents or catching diseases are real concerns. The most effective solution to this problem is spaying. Not only does this procedure dramatically reduce the desire to run away in search of a mate, but it also contributes to their overall health and well-being, preventing unwanted pregnancies and health problems related to the reproductive system. How cats find their way home. One of the most amazing skills of cats is their ability to return home, even after they have wandered quite far away. Although not all felines possess this skill infallibly, many manage to orient themselves thanks to their extraordinarily keen senses. Some cats leave scent marks as they explore, rubbing against objects, scratching surfaces, or even urinating to create a pheromone map to guide them back. In addition, some studies suggest that cats can use the Earth's geomagnetic fields to locate themselves, an ability that could explain their extraordinary orientation in certain cases. However, it is important to understand that these skills do not guarantee that they will always find their way back. Factors such as stress, fatigue, or external dangers can affect your cat's ability to navigate. So even if you trust its instinct, it is always your responsibility to keep it safe and avoid situations that could put it at risk. What to do if your cat gets lost? If despite all precautions your cat does get lost, it is essential to act quickly. Start by searching around your home, as many cats do not stray too far and may be hiding nearby. Use social media to spread the word about its disappearance and ask your neighbors for help. It is also important to contact animal shelters and veterinarians in the area, as they may have received information about a lost cat with your characteristics. To increase the chances of a reunion, make sure your cat has a microchip with up-to-date information. This device is an invaluable tool that allows it to be identified quickly and effectively if someone finds it. Finally, never lose hope. Many cats return home even after several days or weeks. With determination and the right measures, the chances of hugging your furry friend again are high. Click on the screen and continue exploring the fascinating world of cats with me. I'll see you in the next video.